visible gift, the invisible gift, Francisco Navarro.
Danger, warning, stay out. That was the message on every single radio and news channel. A hurricane was crossing the Pacific, and it had its eyes set on California. The predictions? Waves, wind, that would have the power and the force of a freight truck hitting the coast. But what most surfers heard, including me and my friends, was adventure, excitement, fun. Mr. Toastmaster, honored guests, and for anyone that's ever understood the perils of three little words: it'll be fine. It'll be fine should come with a warning sign. Anyone says, it'll be fine, bam, warning, proceed with caution. That day in the ocean, I said, I'll be fine, were the words I used. As my friends headed to shore, and I chose to head out to sea. And I'll be fine was the thought that ran through my mind as I could see the waves grow. And even when my little voice spoke to me and said, return, I'll be fine, was the foolishness I chose. But soon, I wouldn't be fine. Soon, I would be battling the most unforgiving, largest waves I have ever faced in my life. And at some point during my struggle, and during the fight, I actually thought, dear God, this is it. And it was at that moment that something happened. And at that moment, I turned to my faith. I had nowhere else to go. And while I turned to my faith, this feeling of calmness crossed over my body, giving me just enough time to hear my little voice. A little voice that gave me the gift of life by giving me the tools and the wisdom to get out. It's taken me nearly a decade to fully understand what happened that day. And I finally realized what it was that happened. And what it was I was given a gift. I was given a gift by the people that instilled in me the lessons and skills I needed to overcome life. And the wisdom and the will to win. That gift was mentors. Mentors like my family, my friends, the Boy Scouts, caring people that had the insight and the foresight to give me the tools I needed. See, that day, I survived and I lived because I put myself, that day, I put myself in trouble. I was in the worst problem I could be. But my mentors were there to make sure I could be the best person I could be. So as I close, I'd like to ask you, do you see yourself as a mentor? Do your friends, family, colleagues, do they see themselves as mentors? See, life we know is like a puzzle. And to make it a whole, each one of us has to put a piece, a gift, into that puzzle. Because as we move into the decades coming, we are going to be facing monumental challenges, but opportunities. And the only way we can solve those problems of tomorrow is to have mentors today. Because the power and the gift of a mentor is the gift of insight and vision. But more than just that, mentors give us the ability to understand that we can. And they do that because within the folds of their message is faith, compassion, and the ability to say we can. So I ask, and I suggest, when you ask, are you a mentor? Say yes. Encourage others to be mentors. Because in the end, we are here together.